All right. Since Vince is like I gotta unmute everyone. This is a blow up at the moment. Um, since Vince's camera isn't working and it's just me and Will, and you can't hear him right now because I'm trying to figure Windows 10 out. Boom. Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, man.
Okay, so I can hear you. So I think we're just gonna fix Will's camera. Okay, never mind.
He's gonna leave it on. Okay.
You leave it on my boy, dude, the Pied Piper.
There you go.
Popeye's box.
So we'll have hopefully it works out. Hopefully it works out. Anyway, welcome to the podcast.
Can somebody tell Cody to unmute me, please?
Episode what? Are you unmuted? Yeah. I can hear you guys.
Can you unmute me, please?
Hello.
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 I need to be unmuted ASAP.
Are we speaking?
Are we live?
Are you? Hello. We can't hear them, dude. Is this real? This isn't real.
You need to unmute me,
dude.
Otherwise, they won't be able to hear me.
This isn't real.
I'm not muted.
You need to unmute me.
I can fucking hear you. Okay, fuck you guys. All right. Anyway, it's been 2 weeks without the podcast. It's kind of funny. First of all, thank you for the subs. All right, thank you, and the host. Thank you. Anyway, okay. So it's been 2 weeks. There's no podcasts.
Yep.
Yeah, Vince. I was like talking about it. So I thought it was Will that was the betrayer this time, but it was Vince this time.
Yes,
but
it was.
From what I heard, though, you didn't do the podcast because you were helping a buddy of yours. You guys were training for the UFS tournament, correct?
That's correct.
And then
it was everybody.
And then like pretty much all those guys made like day two, or they all did really good, right? Apparently.
Yeah, everybody made top 8 except for one guy who.
You. I was saying you. I'm not fucking with you.
Besides me, 2 characters can't make the same top 8. So
oh wow! Okay.
Yeah, he would have made top 8 also, but there was 2 Akumas, and the other guy did a little bit better than he did, so he didn't make it. Technically, all of them made it into top 8, which is pretty sweet.
That's damn sweet. Okay, so that's pretty cool. No troll. You know what's gonna happen. Is the volume all right with from chat from Vince and Will? Because I can hear them, and I know I don't know if mine's supposed to be louder, but it seems like no one's saying anything yet. But it's all good though. We'll find. Anyway, Will, how you been, man? It's been 2 weeks. It's been been 2 weeks. You know.
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been a long road.
Been doing pretty well as of late. Yeah.
The Popeyes box, as you can see, things are going well.
Popeyes box. You know, I got the Popeyes, got the Hydro Flask, staying hydrated. But yeah, I've been doing pretty well lately.
That's good, man.
Yeah, just
Yeah, what about Will's shirt on the
trying to
podcast?
get a job, I guess. I don't know.
You found what happened?
Huh?
You say you're trying to find a job, or you found a job?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a job.
Oh, I thought you said you found a job. I was like, damn.
No. I mean, there's like
no.
there's I got a couple offers, you know, with
Why is this happening?
but you don't take the first one. You get, you know.
Oh, yeah, okay, man.
That's the first rule of show.
Yeah, you gotta play the field a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
You might not be aware, you know,
Before
being gainfully employed.
Before Janet breaks your legs, got it, man.
Yeah. But long story short, yeah, I'm good.
All right, okay,
Chilling.
that's good. All right. And Vince, I know we're talking about your car, but how you been, brother? So, 2 weeks. Nothing happened last week, right? Nothing really happened. Yeah. So how you guys been? There was no Kahuna. There was no TTF, I believe. How you guys been?
Doing pretty good, man. Things are good, you know. Things are really moving forward on the old job front, you know.
Is that okay? So, is that real? Like, are we looking at other jobs, or like is the library getting better? Probably not. But
No,
I mean,
it sucks ass there. I'm just submitting my resume a bunch of places and seeing what's going on with that.
that's good. I like to hear that.
But you
All
know,
right.
like there's always like the thing is like if you can't like change the situation, you know, change your attitude. So that's been working, but I'm also changing the situation too, so that also helps. But you know, things are good.
like the real life bomb threat that's gonna happen, you know. Or anyway.
I might do it, man. I might do it myself, dude.
Well, anyway, I'm glad to hear everyone's doing decently all right. But anyway, excuse me, the focus camera is anyway, yeah, I'm doing fine. We're all doing fine. I'm great. We got some new plans ahead. There's a lot going on in the scene.
Yep.
There are a lot of I realize a lot of warrior anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot. Anyway, there are a lot of the best part about the scene that I think is that a lot of our players are very vocal, and some
Thankfully.
bigger than other. Like the true ride or die for me, Dale, that guy's very vocal. I enjoy it. And
that guy is a real hero, man. Like, no, I'm not
as
joking.
much shit as I give that guy, dude, that guy's like, he's like a hero, dude. And then
He made the original Save TTF sign, man.
And then little J Flow, he's I would love to have him on the podcast one day. But there's a lot going on.
Yeah,
and
but
then
he doesn't have a computer, so he can't do that.
Yeah, totally. But there's a lot going on. And a lot of, like, I think it's more of a, what I kind of want to talk about besides D Block and all these other events happening that we will talk about, as I want to talk about just like locals and just what's going on, man, because there's a lot going on. And then I don't know if you guys heard, but I'm working on, hopefully, TTF 2020. I'm opening doors again.
I've seen the notes, dude. The notes are pretty cool.
But we'll go into that.
People are excited about the notes, man. That's all I gotta say. It's gotten more traction than like any other post I've ever seen, so that's cool.
Oh no, you knocked down a monster drink again, buddy. But no, yeah. So let's just get into it. So I don't know where to start. I mean, like, locals are such a important. What the hell am I looking at? Okay.
It's a vagina, human vagina.
Locals are such an important thing in a scene, obviously. And then we always say support your locals, and sometimes it's hard to support your locals when you don't know what the fuck is going on. We all have our own opinion, so I might say my stuff that doesn't make any sense. I rant. Will has his own opinion on it, and then Vince will have his own opinion on it. Is that a virus? But
it's safe. I clicked it, so you don't have to.
But
it's safe.
But when we get into
They're the one's a virus, though.
It's really cool that we have all these locals going on, right? It's just like it's really cool, but I mean they're there, but are the numbers there? And then God damn it, some of the things, this cat's like very destructive today. It's badass. But some of the things I want to say, it was just like, oh god, he found out about the window behind.
He found out about the bee.
Yeah, but man, like, that train of thought is gone because of the cat. But like, no, okay, so I think it's cool to have these locals, but it's also like, I really do think like attendance is the thing. Like, I mean, you can say you're having all these like cool things, blah blah blah, but like, it's crazy how, I don't even know where I'm going with this, because I'm just like, this topic to me, it's no one does, right? I don't know. I just feel like you know what? I'm gonna say it right now. I just feel like there's way too many locals and God damn it, who is that? Ian. Oh my. Thank you for the sub, Ian. Enjoy your face, the emote. But no, I just think that there's in the end there are way too many locals, and then there are too many locals in San Diego, which is not a problem. But I mean, it's just my main like goal in life, or like dream, like, was to always have like one day dedicated of the month where everyone meets together. And that was kind of like, for me, that was like the old school bank, which I really think that was like probably the closest thing we ever got to that. Cause and then now it's just like we're all divided. I feel like it's like a giant civil war like issue where like, there's like the North County, and then there's down here, and then there's whatever this guy is doing on Fridays now. And then, I understand because like I've been gone for a long time, but it's just crazy that it's just, I don't understand like why some people are doing it though. I mean,
why not?
Why not, right? But it's just, I don't know what's the thought process, THOT, about like, you're about supporting locals, but you don't support other people's locals. And then I know like there's I know. And then I remember, I think Lil J Flow was talking about how there's like an article about it where it's like, it just like became like the FGC just became such a big thing where, people just want to be part of it. So they're doing something, so they just be part of that scene where it's not really a passion, or they're like really into it. They just want to like just be like part of it. I don't know what's going on, but it's just crazy. I just think I'm kind of just like shocked that it's kind of like, well, you know what? I guess it's my fault because I haven't been around on Friday. So yeah, sure. If he wants to open up on Friday, he can open on Friday. The Warrior thing, because there's a new local in town. But it's just crazy because I don't know where I'm going with this, because I'm just so like,
I don't know either.
It's flustering,
it feels
dude.
Like you're starting
Are
60
you just-
different thoughts and not finishing any.
I'm not. I really aren't. It's just there's so much.
Is it just the
If
fact
this
that
is a roundabout, you just be going around over
I
and
am.
over again.
I am.
Never getting off.
It's human music, dude.
And then exiting.
it's human music. What were you gonna say?
So, anyways,
I
the
was-
podcast is over, guys. See you
Yeah,
later.
really, it is.
I was just saying, are you just like frustrated
Playing
just because of
Sub-Zero?
the fact that there's something else on Friday, or is it just like?
Well, yeah, okay, I guess, yeah. I'm frustrated that there's something on Friday, but then it's one of those like, as a competitive player, I'm only mad because when it's all like, oh, we'll open this place up for people that just don't want to drive all the way down there and just want to play here, and then in my head I'm like, well, I guess I'm just too competitive side. I was like, well, if you want to play with the best and you want to get better, everyone's all about getting better and traveling, blah blah blah. But in reality, if you want to play with the best, like you got to travel. And then I hate saying like I hate like shining my or like boosting my ego, but it's like I feel like if you want to play the best Tekken players and like they're at TTF, even the best Street Fighter players, even though there's not many of them, they're all at TTF. Like why would you limit yourself in getting better in a game by not going to I guess TTF, right, or traveling to other locals? Like, it's just crazy to think that when this new place opens up in like I guess it's in Vista, like I'm all for it. I wouldn't mind going, but it's like some people are gonna literally drive past it just to come down here to play with like these other players, and like I kind of feel like if that does happen, we're gonna lose either I guess what we either lose like TTF again because everyone goes there, or you just lose like that local because no one's showing up because everyone's just going back down here. But then, like I said, there's just so much shit going on. Because Monday you have, is there anything that happens on Mondays?
Yeah.
Game sync.
Isn't Game Sync Tuesday? Yeah, you got Game Sync Tuesday, and then Wednesday night fights, and then there's just so much going on. I don't know. It's crazy. I feel like I just had Marvel Mondays, yeah. I feel like I just wasted about 14 minutes of your time because there's nothing really to talk about today except for the Big Kahuna D Block and wait, Will, do you have something to say about it, dude?
I don't know. I mean,
what are your thoughts on all these locals, Will? I'm horrible at opening. You guys are like the reason why this
the
thing
thing
survives.
about like, the thing about locals and any sort of thing is, they're either gonna succeed or they're not, and it's like as simple as that. And I don't know. I think it's you can look into it a lot and ask all these questions, but at the end of the day, these guys probably won't be here in like a month or so, or
Okay.
I mean, or they could. I don't know, but I don't know. A lot of places come and go, and they come for the right or wrong reasons, and I don't know. Shit doesn't always work out, but I really don't have any idea about this place other than it's like having an event on Fridays, but I don't think it's like a problem or anything for new places to come and have events. It's just I don't know. It's really up to them, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, real talk, if we're going to be really serious about this and not make fun of anything going
Yeah.
on, if that's what's going to work for that area, then if Friday's the day, then guess what? That's what's going to happen. Because we wouldn't have ever seen any of these people anyway, so it doesn't really mean shit that it's on the same Friday, because if people weren't going to come to TTF, then who gives a fuck? They're going to go to this anyways, and if that's what works for that area, that's what's going to happen. So
All right. I get,
there's
and
nothing we can really do about it.
And
And maybe these jerk-offs hear about TTF and come down on a Saturday then. It's like, okay, well, fuck it. We're not going Friday, but if these idiots down there are doing some shit on Saturday, maybe I'll check that out. Like, it can't be bad unless they actively say, don't go to TTF, man. They only have one bathroom, and it smells like shit there. Don't go there.
And there's
Terrible.
there's one guy that done that, and you know what? I let him in the house still because we're not gonna go into that. But yeah, no,
I'm still there, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, I just as I guess as a player of the scene and a TO, like I wish him the best, but also as a TO that runs like competition wise, it's like what the fuck, man. But I mean, like I guess you're right, Vince. Like people are gonna go where they're gonna want to go, right? If you want to,
those are the two schools of thought. There's like, okay, well you're cannibalizing everything, or maybe these people can't like legitimately go down there. They're already driving an hour plus to go to Vista. They're like, okay, fuck it, I'm not driving 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
They eat assholes every week. It's not happening.
You're right.
I can drive this far. There's so many different ways that you can take this. There's really no way to see how it's gonna work.
It's kind of like those players that like
Just do
don't
it.
go to any locals in SD, but they'll go to Wednesday night fights and talk shit about the locals in SD. Those are my favorite players.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you can't do anything about those players anyways. So.
Yeah. But yeah, there's it's a lot going on, and then I guess what we can segue this into is TTF 2020. I mean, I don't think I ever plan on opening TTF every Friday again. But
Which is fair.
I'm gonna make it into like a bi-monthly thing where I open it twice. Or every other Friday. So I guess sometimes there'll be like another like 3 Fridays or 2, and then with like some of the events on Saturdays. So like for all the new heads and stuff. So pretty much starting in January, I'll open TTF. Doors open again, but it will be every other Friday, and then we'll try to have all the games. We'll try our best to have every single game. The tournament prices are gonna stay the. What is that? Can you guys hear that, or is it just me?
I think it might be a tumor, dude.
Do I have a tumor?
I don't hear it.
No, but yeah. So I'm gonna start opening up every game.
Hello?
Man, we are we're adults.
Mr. President?
No, but I'm probably gonna the prices are gonna be. It's gonna, since it's not happening every Friday. The tourney fees are gonna go up to 10, and then the pot, or it's gonna be like 20. It's gonna be 10 to the house and 10 per game, just like the Kahunas and all that shit. And then obviously like fucking venue, spectating and hanging out. You don't have to pay. You only have to pay the $10 when you play a tournament. And obviously that money will go to the house. I got a tree trimming guy coming out at the end of the month.
Cool.
So that's like the first. That's actually the first step to get the house fumigated. And I kind of want to decorate my house for Halloween, so I want to get that tree fixed. So that's
Pokemon cards.
And then that's dude, they're all over the fucking
Yeah, they are.
the
They are
porch.
all over the place.
But yeah, that's like the first step. But pretty much, yeah, TTF is coming back in 2020. It's not coming back every Friday. I don't think I'll ever have it every Friday again, unless like it's just a surprise. But if anything, I have that like I legitimately have like a schedule of what days it's gonna be open, and obviously in the end of the month, like when Kahuna season happens and all that shit, I don't know. I also don't know when other majors start taking place. So pretty much that's just an example of what it's gonna look like in next year. But it's
Which is better than a lot of people have done for any scene. So that's a great start, you know.
But it's subject to change only because there are tournaments, other tournaments happening, all this other shit. Like I don't know if there's we never know if there's gonna be another strong style. July is always a crazy month. All I can say is that February will be Empress Cup. July will be the PHS, and then Kuna season will be like August, September, and October, and then we might have some other things. I kind of want to do like an end of the year TTF thing.
That's a pretty good idea.
Also, which
You could do the end of TTF awards too, man. You could do all kinds of cool shit.
which will be most likely we'll have one this year, but it will be like since the Emperor's Cup is gonna be in December, we'll probably do Emperor's Cup / barbecue potluck for the end of the year. But yeah, so like I said, I'm sorry that I'm not gonna be open every Friday again, but I mean, it's gonna be every other Friday, and that gives people something to wait for. Be like, hey, are you gonna go? Like I'm excited, blah blah blah. I mean, we got like a lot. I've never in my life, unless they like the PS5 drops and like I gotta buy new systems, but never in my life like I would
soon,
yeah, but never like in the end. I'll do it again. I'll be more than happy to do it again. But I never in my life I thought I would own like fucking 12 PS4s, 12 monitors, all these fucking games, and like even have people help out with all this stuff too. Like people like literally giving me their setups because they don't like need them. Like shouts to like fucking Javi and the homie Dude Sir and all that shit. Man, where's he been? Holy shit, dude. But No, so I'm gonna try my damn hardest to have at least every game again. It'll pretty much, yeah. I will have 20 bucks. It'll probably be I'll try to have every game. There'll be I'm gonna do like I hate to do it. Well, no, I don't hate to do it. We'll probably have every game. I'll have the Smash GG, and it'll just be one of those things. I'll have the setups, but if the numbers are not looking good, like on the register thing, the tournament's probably not gonna happen. So like if there's only like 3 people for MK, it's like oh there obviously won't be an MK tournament, but you know what I mean. So I mean, it's kind of like what Bum said like a while ago, right? He's like, why would I focus on these games that I'm not gonna get people when I can easily just always count on Tekken and Street Fighter, right?
Yep.
And even Sam Show. Yeah, Sam Show. And then so yeah, that's gonna happen. So tomorrow we're having TTF, and excuse me. And tomorrow, the only reason I'm having TTF is because I'm super excited for Season 3 or Tekken. So I guess it's like a little taste of what to come. So tomorrow we'll have Tekken, Street Fighter, and Sam Show. I want to really get into streaming again, and I found out basically we can stream Tekken, which we did at the Kuna block. So
That did happen the whole time.
So the whole time, I'm probably gonna like not move this computer back into my room and just have a stream setup right here for the whole time.
It's in a good spot right now, man. So
I'm gonna work on it, and then because I'm working on another PC that I'm gonna use, but at the moment there's no really. There's not a reason to put my PC back in my room and put it back forth every Friday. When I can just leave it here. I mean, I don't watch porn on it. I just watch porn on my phone, and you know, so
jerking off mobilely, dude, in the future.
Yeah, the future,
49.
dude. So yeah, so we're gonna be streaming Tekken. If Corey wants to, cause he's been doing doing cool coming out and streaming the Street Fighter events. If he wants to come out tomorrow or when we do TTF and stream Sam Show, cause I know he really does enjoy that game. He's more than welcome to stream Sam Show, bring his setup, and he doesn't even have to like he can use his channel. I don't give a fuck, man. If he wants to stream it, he can stream it because I want people to know that we play these games out here, right? So
yeah, we out here.
Yeah, and then if Joseph somehow wants to stream Street Fighter, you know, he can stream. We can have 3 fucking streams. It'll be crazy, right? Like, and
Is
then
Joseph even back yet?
No, he's not. He comes back next week because
That's what I thought. Okay.
He's playing in Tokyo Game Show. He's in that tournament.
Okay. I had a feeling that was what was happening, but
yeah.
my sense of time is pretty terrible.
The Joseph adventures are pretty funny, dude. Like those. The picture of him at the esports arena. He's just
hanging out with Jackie Chan, dude.
No, but yeah. So I mean, it'll be cool because we'll have 3 different setups and then or 3 stream stations. It might be tedious, but like I said, it's
actually pretty cool though.
It's gonna be only every other Friday, so I mean, it's something to like work up on and like it's coming. So like Tekken can be in the living room, Street Fighter can be the patio, and Sam Show can be out in the I don't know what to call it, but like in the stoner area, I guess. What I want to do too is what we should have done, but I fucked up. Is I want to get rid of that shed because there's nothing like the next week break I have. I think I'm probably just gonna which is probably Thanksgiving. That Saturday Sunday, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear that shit out, and then I'm gonna like put it like on the side of the house again, which was I don't want to build that up, but hopefully maybe I don't know. Basically, I want to destroy the shed, get everything, and that'll be like a whole other space that we can move the stoner table and use just so much room for activities. But yeah, but basically in the end,
what about the pizza, dude?
Tekken,
Pizza?
Tekken in the living room, Street Fighter in the patio, and then Sam Show, and then the anime kitchen. I'm super excited for Guilty Gear and all that other shit. And then I mean, if we consistently get these streams going on, people will know we have this shit, and I think the streams would be pretty funny if you think about it too, because
I think the stream would be great, man. Everybody should stream.
Because the SD is pretty funny, dude. The SD scene is pretty funny, man. But yeah, so it'd be cool. Like Corey can stream Sam Show, Joseph with Street Fighter, and myself with Tekken, and I think it'll be cool. So tomorrow we'll stream Tekken. So yeah, tomorrow is a tournament. I'm opening doors at 8:00, and the tournament should start around 10 or so. Since it's a TTF, it's not like a big kahuna, so I'm not gonna be that anal about it. But it did feel pretty good having people show up on time and actually having these events end on time.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, right?
So that said, hopefully you guys, and it seems like a lot of people are interested in coming to TTF or tomorrow for Tekken. Alex Man is coming tomorrow. That's fucking badass. And then yeah, but let's get into what I really want to talk about is the big kahuna D block. This is the last block qualifier. It's the last block. There is only one left. There's been 3 already. It's hard to believe that there's been 3 already.
Yeah, but what about the chance to steal?
But you know why it's hard to believe? Because because the last Big Kahuna happened only once a month, the qualifiers. I forgot about that. It's only because I was only opening the house up once a month. And I like how the Kahuna block kind of brings back TTF. There's always like some weird hiatus, and then the Kahuna like brings it back like full circle. But anyway, so the last block is happening. And all I gotta say is that the Tekken blocks are like, everyone's predictions are kind of like coming true. But the Street Fighter blocks are the funny ones. I'm not gonna go into why Street Fighter is funny, but
it writes itself. Dude.
But
We don't have to tell you why.
But it's bringing people that haven't played, or like it's bringing people out though. Like I say, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. It's cool that fucking Tobias and Dread Dragon came out and they both qualified. You know what I mean? And then like. So it's kind of like, and then there were like a lot of people didn't have Tobias on their list. Probably people didn't even think he was gonna show up. You know what I mean? But he did, and he got a spot. So there's only 2 spots left. And I kind of want to talk about that.
The secret spot.
Yeah, the secret spot. I kind of I want to talk about the last 2 spots because a lot comes in play in the last 2 spots, especially for Tekken. So let's talk about Tekken. So for Tekken, the qualifiers we have are Rena Black, Pickle. Excuse me, Rena Black, Pickle, Dale, myself, Avum, and
Nick, our boy.
Nick, our boy. So the last 2, it's up in the air. It really is up in the air. Only because Mondo Savage has not shown up to any of the last 2. Only because of his ride situation.
That's the real SD rivalry.
And the matchup Mondo versus Transportation. And if Mondo doesn't show up on the 21st, it's gonna be crazy. Even if he does show up, it's gonna be a good block because this block is gonna be intense. I think both blocks will be intense because there's so much on the line.
Yeah.
And there's also a lot of pride on the line. You know what I mean? Like, because. You know, some people will probably be like, "Oh, this doesn't like mean you're the best player," blah blah blah. But in my head, I'm like, "Oh yeah."
But it
you're
really
just,
does though.
You're just mad. You know what I mean? Like you're so mad that
it definitely does. That's the whole reason for the tournament existing.
Because what I was thinking too when I was like driving to Wednesday Night Fights the other day, when I was like thinking of like the top 8ers or like the peak qualifiers, when you think about it, wow, these are all the people that usually get top 8 like consistently in these tournaments. And I always think that's like kind of cool. You know, jokes aside of Street Fighters, only 8 people that sign up, but no,
even still.
But no, because if you think about it, there were like 9 people for Street Fighter, the last one. So like 9 minus 2. I'm not a mathematician, you know, 7. But so I mean, so there's 7 people that are probably hopefully they sign up, and only 2 get the spot. But then that's not plus the other people that might show up and not over. You know what I mean? So it's fucking it's crazy because who is gonna get the last spot? I mean, it could be it's like. Anything can happen, like meltdown, like yesterday, like, or it could be a complete meltdown to any of these players. Like, the pressure is real. I mean, that's why I love this Kahuna thing because like a mental, physical, it's crazy.
It's badass. It's a round robin, man.
It fucks with the mind, dude. Like an event like this can just fuck someone up, man. And then like just the meltdown city. Like yesterday, I had a big ass meltdown when I was playing like my last match against the homie Conflict 220, dude. I just fucking. It was crazy, man. I haven't felt like, and when I played him, and after I lost him, I was like, man, like I really, oh shit. Don't shoot me. Okay. No, but thank you, Corey, for the 2 months. No, but it was just like he was doing all this unsafe shit, and then even the guy before that, Seo, the Fang player, like I wasn't punishing the shoulders. It was crazy, man. And then it was like, man, it was, and I think even though I beat Seo, my next match it carried on, and it was just like I just melted, and I was just like. I just got fucked up, dude. Even though like all the other matches I played were like, dude, like I went like last game, like I fucking no round Brown Suikin, and then like it was so good, man. Like, but I mean, it just happens. So like I said, like, I mean, people are gonna freak out the 21st. There's gonna be a lot of upset people the 21st, and I can't fucking wait.
I think it's gonna be pretty sick.
And I know someone who I think it's gonna be sick. So what I'm gonna go into though is like who I really think is going to qualify, and who I want, you know what I mean? It's just, for Tekken, I really want...
There are so many people that are still not qualified, man.
I really want Onagai to qualify, because he's I can tell, man, like, he's been to...
Guys? He hasn't qualified.
He has not
He has
qualified
not.
yet.
Oh,
I can like he's been to every single one super early, bringing setups, and you can tell he wants it like so bad. And then I want Paul to win, because Paul, you can tell. I can tell every time I talk to Paul, man. Like at the end of every Kahuna, like I can tell like he's hurt, dude, and he wants it. You know what I mean? But then you have the wild cards, and the wild cards are obviously it's Arnold. I think Arnold can come out of nowhere. Leon can come out of nowhere.
Yeah, man, those two are pretty buff guys, man.
Yan Flip can come out of nowhere. Honestly,
He could.
that's real. And then you have other players that just want it. Like you have Leo Meyer. You have Sam Pai might come out of nowhere. Who else? I feel like I'm missing. I'm missing. There's a lot of people. Like Tekken is such a crazy game where
who made it in last block?
Nick and Avum.
Oh, okay.
Did Nick decide what character he wants?
No, but I can guarantee you. I don't know. I don't know, but
I think I know which one it is. So
I would say full time drag because he's like he's
right.
like
I have a good feeling that's what it's gonna be.
or
at
maybe
end of
just the
day.
memento of Katarina, you know. But I don't know. Excuse me. But yeah. So it's just the Big Kahuna is like, if anything, it's like it's a test, dude. And I think it's like like if you win it, you deserve to brag it because that shit's like it's funny, man. Like
It is. Yeah.
it's
of course.
something, and I want to make it like even though it is a big deal, but I want to make it like I want to do more for it. I want to make shirts for it. I want to like
That would be pretty cool, man.
and I have
TTF live shirts would be pretty cool too, man.
and
Just saying.
I know Anji has been helping out with some sticker stuff. I've been talking to Azad about like making pins because Azad wants to help shit out. He knows a guy, you know, that shit. But yeah, I want to make pins. I want to make more shirts. There's just a lot I want to do. But yeah, I mean, and the art is fucking. I've been seeing the people showing me the art. It's fucking amazing, dude.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool
and
shit.
I got 4 people. I mean, it's pricey. I'm not gonna tell you how pricey it is, but it's fucking worth it. And Crockett, if you're in here, if you want me to pay you, I will pay you. Okay.
Shit, I'll pay you too, man.
It's not like I'm paying $100 a piece or like 80 or 90 a piece for these things. But Crockett, if you want me to pay you, I'll pay you.
If you want a bag of Taco Bell, man, hit me
Or if
up,
you want me
man.
to take you out to dinner, I'll pay you, dude. But
I'll take you on a date, Crockett. I don't give a fuck.
I'm dropping a lot of cash on these pictures, and all I can say is worth it. I'm not gonna say that Angie is in this chat, if you know which person she is, but she showed me the first one, and it is amazing. And it's my fault
a
that
thing.
I told Angie that I want the goal is to have the picture Hawaiian style, and I kind of think that I only told her to do that because everyone
I
else.
think so. Yeah. But even still, that's even funnier now. I think that makes it unique.
But then no. But then all the idea, like I love Crockett's idea because it was an idea that I already had and I kind of spoiled it. But I'm not gonna say what it is. Well, first of all, let me tell you who the art is. I'm just excited about the art, man, because I've seen it and I have one. I have a full one right now. I don't want to spoil it yet because I don't want to put it on the internet so like people can print it out. Because I want to get some nice fine ass glossy cardstock. I want to frame it at like Michael's and I want to give it to these people. But it's fucking sick. It's sick, dude. And then but yeah, the 4 artists are it's Anji, it's Crockett, it's I feel like T Chong, hell yeah, how can I forget? And I don't know this girl's name. The homie Ricky Diaz, if you might know him, 4th place in Smash Brawl, SC Hero. It's the homie Ricky, dude, like the guy that plays the Guilty Gear that comes here once in a while. He like hooks it up a lot. Hall or Oates. It's either Hall or Oates. one of those guys. But he's like an old school Smash player. But he's the homie, man. But he recommended what is her name? I just want to say her name. But she's also she does One Piece style shit. So she's making some other shit for the house. Man, there's so much stuff I'm getting. It's gonna be worth it in the end, I think, man. I'm excited. But there's only one guy. It's Crockett, or he her pronouns whatever. Uh-oh. I'm having fun.
Yeah.
what's happening?
I don't know.
Don't worry.
I'm trying to figure out this girl's name, dude. Wait. Crockett, dude, just let me know, man. You act like I'm not gonna fucking
we'll have
go
sex,
down
Crockett.
on you. Yeah, see,
It'll be sick, dude.
We'll do the first attack boyfriends, dude.
Dude, that could be us.
And whoever. Okay, so Lynn Friedman. You've probably seen her around. She's been to the house actually, Mitchell or the homie. She's like the she's the white girl that plays Smash and Guilty Gear. But I guess she's an artist too, and she has some cool stuff. And she likes Doflamingo, so that's pretty cool. But
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
they're doing art. It's really cool. I'm super excited. Damn. I qualified for 2 Kahuna blocks, so I get 2 of those. And then, so I asked for Rufus and Ganryu, characters that will never come back for my pictures, so.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, no, it's gonna the TTF dating sim,
You know,
dude.
never
Corey,
come back.
hell
Never
yeah,
come back with wink, dude.
yeah.
Right?
Okay, so off topic. My theory is that at Tokyo Game Show, it's in Japan,
Which is today.
so they're gonna release Gani in Japan, and I know it might be it's probably not gonna happen. But why have the Tekken World Tour at Bangkok? Thailand, Muay Thai, city, USA, whatever, with Bruce. Why? I feel like they're going to announce Bruce, even though I highly doubt it, but I feel like they're going to announce Bruce, the king of Muay Thai at Bangkok, right? Like, that'd be fucking. That's what I think.
Fitting,
So I think Gani,
cool.
Japanese, Ganu, Japan, Tokyo Game Show, Bruce, kickboxing, Muay Thai, Bangkok. That's just my,
That would be a really cool thing to do. So
That's my
we'll see
theory.
what actually happens.
But yeah, we got our, man, I want to show, I want to show it, man.
I'm sure.
I want to show it.
Don't show it.
I want to show it. My
Show
dick.
this.
I want to show my dick. There it is. Oh, I know what I'll show. I'll show this.
Will's the last $5. There it is, dude. There's the art.
Come
Virtual
on.
reality, dude. Tekken VR. If you want to play this shit, show up or don't.
I got a VR set, but I have to get back to Mitchell soon, but I have it, But yeah, Big Huna. Okay, so that was all. That was the Tekken talk. So Street Fighter is a mess.
Thanks for coming to my Tekken talk, guys.
Street Fighter is a fucking mess, dude, and I love it. Who doesn't love a hot mess, dude? You know what I mean? Why would you say that? Anyway.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So
I say a lot of things.
see you at Stampede, man. Anyway, Stampede.
Why is this happening?
Because Street Fighter 5 makes us horrible people.
Street Fighter,
Dude, yeah, it's
It-
Street
I'm
Fighter.
gonna let you in on a little secret, dude. It wasn't Street Fighter that did that.
Who do you, Vincent? I know Vince loves Street Fighter 5 so much.
I do. You're
Vince,
correct.
who are the last 2 people? It's not who do you want. It's who do you think it is gonna be. It has to be Jed, and it will. It has to be. But I've been saying that the last 2
No, it
qualifiers, dude. So I don't.
Yeah, you know the fucked up part, dude? It doesn't have to be them, man.
It doesn't. But it has to be. Damn it.
It could easily just be
Don't say that.
Alexis and Alejandro. Dude.
Oh, you're right. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, it's
It
just
could
gonna be
easily
whoever-
not be them, man.
Oh, you're
If
right.
If we're really talking about it like that, like it could really
Or
not
or
be them,
or
man.
MC Ross, dude.
Yeah, or Mike Ross.
Javi,
Or Mike Ross's dad. Or
Javi. It can't be Javi unless
It could be
Javi.
Javi and then
It's-
Vertigo.
It's not. Yeah, I don't think I would risk it, dude. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe that'd be so sick, dude. It's like I'm closing signups and like Javi comes with doctor's note, dude. Like it's like an '80s movie and shit. It's
Yeah, I'm
like
cleared to play, Cody. Put me in.
it's like sorry you missed the cutoff. Like that.
Sorry, that shit starts at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, dude, it's 11 o'clock now. We're done, dude.
Thanks for the $20 and shit. Never come back.
Dude. But yeah. Fuck. The Kahuna is so cool. We need to make shirts. We need to make legit Tiki trophies. We need to do so much for the Kahuna. And you know why the Kahuna is so cool? Because LA gets so butthurt when the Kahuna happens because they can't play in them, dude. Azad always gets like so sad, and like Jesse, it's pretty funny, dude. But man, it's so Kahuna's so cool, man. And like I
What
can't
would be a cool shirt, dude, is if next year's Kahuna was all the last year qualifiers, man.
let's make it happen.
That would be a pretty cool
Or-
shirt. I'm just saying.
Or how about you mean this year or
Do you have time this year?
no? So it probably not. Well, because I would have to
So
find
next
someone.
year, yeah.
Because all the people, because the people that I chose to do the art, I'd rather support like these people. You know what I mean? I don't want to find some
Absolutely.
jerk off. But that, yeah, fuck. So maybe next year we'll do that. We'll do it as soon as possible, and we'll get like some sort of cool style which has all the. Should we put them all on them, or should we make Tekken and Street Fighter shirts? You know what I mean?
I mean, that's really a question for another time. But I mean,
Yeah.
neither of those is the wrong answer. So
Yeah, I like it. We
Oh,
need
yeah.
to we need to make we need to make TTF live shirts. We need to make another we need to do the people still ask for this, dude. This is not the TTF shirt, but we need to make TTF live shirts. We need to. I'd buy one.
I mean, you get at least 3 bought. So like,
We need to make we need to make the Thanos shirts again. We need to. I still want to do the Bullet Club one. I swear I was making one and I kind of forgot what it was.
that was the one you were making.
It was the Bullet Club one, right?
That's correct.
But I feel like I had another idea, and I was like, but yeah, there's just so much I want to do. I guess, you know, I'm feeling kind of motivated. I think, never mind. I always say it. This year's gonna be the year, right? But no, I mean,
did you write out a fucking action plan last
yeah,
year?
you're right. You're true. You're right. And I'm like really motivated.
Did
to
you
stream.
hire somebody to trim the tree last year? Did you stop shitting outside last year?
Dude, I had to use the broken toilet today, dude.
Yeah, I use it all the time.
I had to use the broken toilet because as soon as I got home, I ate Panda Express after I bought my comics. I'm gonna tell you guys a story real quick. So I
told Angie to use that, and she wouldn't use it.
I-
I was like,
I-
I use this all the time.
So today, after work, I went to Plaza and I bought comics, you know, and then I'm hungry. So I've been torturing my body by eating Panda Express every time I go to buy comics, and then
That's not a good idea.
and then I always get the bigger plate, you know. I always get the.
Why not? I need 3 entrees.
I always get the. Oh, dude, I have the cream cheese. It's still in my. They're still in my pocket, dude. My cargo short pockets. But I have the cream cheese. Whatever those things are. Always get the fried rice, half chow mein, Beijing beef, orange chicken, the kung pao. I was eating that shit, and I was like, dude, I gotta take a shit, man. And then, but the fucked up thing is like I kept eating. I was like,
Yep.
I'll make it, dude. So then I was like, oh fuck, dude, I need to take a shit, dude. So I had to throw
Have you learned nothing from me, dude?
I had to throw my cup away because like I was like I didn't want to walk. I didn't want to hold the cup. I didn't want to like. So I just threw it away. You know, I was sad. So I went to use the bathroom. I read some comics. I read like 2 comics while I was in the bathroom, and then I was like,
Yeah,
all right.
you finished 2 of them. You
And
gave
then,
us the update.
and then I can go home. And then I went home, and I was like, dude, I gotta take another shit, man. So and as soon as I get home, dude, I hear the bathroom door close and the shower turn on. I'm like, motherfucker, dude. And then Paul comes out. He's like, oh, it's just in the bathroom. I gotta take a piss. So I was like, yeah, man, I can use the bathroom too. So I just got like a bunch of water. Went in the broken toilet, and then yeah, man, I opened that shit, and then there was just like, there's no water in it because that's been off. There's like black widows in there. I was like, this is happening, dude.
Those weren't there the last time I used it, so that's kind of weird.
Dude, I don't know if you guys like understand like the troll of me having fucked up intestines, but that's a real thing.
You eat fucking Panda Express for 6 days straight.
But I laugh about it, you know. But no, it's just I don't know, man. It's crazy. But yeah,
yeah, that's the good bathroom. If you want to use it next time, let me know.
that used to
I'll
be the
open it
good
up for
bathroom.
you.
If you guys don't know, man, that shit flipped quick, man. That's just funny. Hey.
Yeah, but I still use it.
Yeah. Shit's funny, dude. Man, dude, TTF's so funny, man.
Yeah, it is, dude.
Oh, man, dude. Everyone's like having these, like, everyone's all like, come to our venue with air conditioning and big space, working bathroom. It's just like, now we're cool. We'll go to TTF where there's like,
Yeah, dude. And guess what? The outside's the bathroom. So there you go.
Oh my god.
remember when you destroyed the Taco Bell in Arizona? Yeah, dude. I remember what it was like yesterday. I probably destroyed that Denny's after every OFC too, man. Like, what the fuck, dude?
That was a cool Taco Bell too.
Man, dude.
That was just a cool tournament. Undefeated was just a cool tournament. So
Fighting games are so cool. Big Kahuna. We'll see you
Big
there.
Kahuna, man.
TTF
I'll
2020.
see you there, dude.
See you there.
I will be there.
Hyperbomb. Hyperbomb is
definitely
in
be
2
there.
weeks, and a Discord was
And
just.
no one knows what it is. I am really active in that Discord. I am doing a lot.
David, I love you, dude.
I posted 16 points and 4 scored on there.
Dude.
And that was my contribution to
Invited me to the Discord. All those pages, like at the FAQs, the plan of actions, they're all empty. And that shit's like 2 weeks
No,
away, dude.
I
No,
wrote
you
dick
didn't.
and balls in those ones
Oh man,
to make a point. So that's not
dude,
true.
man. Vince, electric cancel? Yes or no?
I still don't know, unfortunately.
Well, if you, I got the room today, and if you want to go, just let me know.
How many days is it?
It's gonna be. I got the room for Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday's the last day. Saturday, and Sunday is the tournament, but I just want to go there Friday because I'm not trying to drive.
Yeah, I
and
wouldn't
play.
do that shit either.
But if you guys want,
what are the dates again?
it's the first week of October, and it's gonna be like it's October 4th, 5th, and 6th. So
I'll get back to you.
You would have like it would be 2 weeks notice. You know what I mean? But yeah.
It really depends on whether or not I still have a job, man.
Yeah.
So I'll have to double check on that.
But like I said, it's not like what it's probably gonna be cheap if we have four. Like so far, it's me, Paul, and J Flo. And then it's not like we're at Vegas, so we're probably gonna eat like Korean barbecue and fuck around for like
Yeah, the classic. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but dude, the TTF bathroom stories are always the best. Chris King, there's so many. Oh,
versus
man.
bathroom. That's the real rivalry.
Dude.
Sam's power dump.
Oh,
there's a lot
man.
of good stories.
Toki, let's not forget about Toki. Toki did clock P Murky,
Dude, P Murky.
but he bought a new plunger for TTF. Still
Dude, yeah,
use
we
it.
both went and we bought that plunger, dude. We were testing him out in the store and shit. It was
Oh,
pretty cool.
dude, man, what better place to play fighting games than at TTF?
Yeah, show up or don't. Man.
Yeah, that's so funny, dude. I always think about it. I hate like, I think it's just me like not like talking like I always don't like hearing people like talk about not like when everyone's like, oh, this is the guy that runs this shit. I was like, no. What's the word? I don't know what the word for that is. Kind of like
Word for what?
like
Word for what?
humble is it something like when people are like always praise you like every time we go to like strong style like everyone's like, oh no, TTF code, this is the place to play, blah blah blah, and everyone's like, oh, I heard about you. It's like, oh no, that's not me, blah blah blah. I don't know.
Yeah, like humility or modesty.
I don't know. I just it's just something like that. But then like then Mike, and then I went to once, and Mike was talking about that too. And he's like, it's just funny, man. Like, or like a lot of people say, it's just like, it's funny how like you run your shit through your house and like it's all like it's not a big joke, but it's just like you guys just still do it old school. But like you just put like people don't know how much work you put in when like when I hear when even Bronson was like, I remember one time he said like, Cody, like you should probably just stop, man, or not stop, but he said you need to take a break, man. It's like too much. It was one of those talks, but he's just because like he was just like I don't know. He's like you just put so much like money and it's like all this like I don't know. I like doing it. I don't care. It's like I
If you
said,
didn't like
dude,
it, you wouldn't do it.
it's like I remember like one of the topics back in the day was like well, where's all the money go that he's making? And it was like, I think it was Gerald. Gerald's just like, dude, what money is Cody? I've never make profit in anything, dude. it's like, it's
ask
funny.
me what that cash drawer had in it at the end of PHS, man, and how much all that shit cost, dude.
But it's funny, and then
Even the cash box cost, dude. We had to buy that.
it's just crazy, man. But I love it, man. I mean, there's probably smarter things I could be doing. I was talking to.
But there's not a lot of cooler things you could be doing.
I was talking to Combo Jack about it too. We were talking about how yesterday when I was at fights, I was talking to Combo Jack. We're talking about how we pretty much like all our friends that we made. Like if it wasn't for fighting games, like I wouldn't have like all these friends and shit. And just like it was just one of those things. Like it's just I'm grateful and like it's just crazy. And like how like a lot of these new school players are just so fucking selfish or it's
there's
just
a lot of stories out there about people saying how fighting games saved their lives, and that's more true than
yeah,
you
dude.
probably know.
That whole like the I'm still the daddy thing where like I didn't even know that guy was like in jail and he was like, but then like fighting games
Those
like
stories are a lot truer and a lot closer to
or
home
even
to
the even the Yipes ones, dude, where he's like, hey man, this shit got me off the street. You know what I mean? Like all that's like those are true. Like and you think those are true stories, man. And then like the whole sad like when I closed TTF down, everyone was like, and then like Yeb's big story. Everyone's story was like everyone was like either depressed or something was going on, and
yeah, you'd be surprised. They're a
it
lot
made me
closer than
sad,
you might
dude.
think.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. But that's why I can't. I don't like it hurts. Like I always say, it hurts every time Friday's closed. But it's just it takes a toll, man. It takes a toll. So that's why I can only like. So that's why when I do open the house up, it's these big events, and it's like I want to give you guys something worth playing for. That's why I think I said on one of those posts that every last Friday, since it's only happening twice a month, like every last Friday, I want to do something big for you guys. But you're gonna take it for what it is. Some people still are gonna be scared of the house. Some people are still gonna like have negative thoughts, or just I don't know. Some people still. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know. I talk about it all the time, but I want to know a real reason that why some people don't come out. Like all these Tekken players, like Sampai, like if you're in here, you're such a good player, but why don't you travel to why don't these Tekken players from the North County come out and play like at TTF? It's not like we go up there and play like.
I was there today for the first time in a while. Thank God, that was nice.
What's the mindset? And there's players that are from like down here that go up there and play, but I guess they play Unis and Dragon Ball there, but I mean the turnouts are not big, but I mean there are players down here that will, if you come down and say you're coming down, I guarantee you to come. Like poor Jason, dude. Jason, like all the Jasons, right? Toki and TJ Jason, dude, and Peke, like all those Unis guys, man.
They want to play Unis, man, but what are they gonna do?
Dude, they all mob deep, like, and it's not just the North County guys. It's the other players too. That the game sync people are the same thing. Like they mob deep to these Wednesday Night Fights events, but they can't even. I don't know. Like I don't want to sound like the salty guy, like blah blah blah. But I don't give a fuck, dude. I've been doing this shit for like 13 plus years. It's just what the fuck, dude. Like what's the mindset of these new school players? Dude? Are you really trying to get good, or you just want to like, oh, let's go to Wednesday Night Fights. It's the cool thing to do. Oh, blah blah blah. But I don't know. Like so I don't know if you guys know who Coda is. He's like a Tekken player.
Yes.
He's been winning Game Sync a lot, and then he said it straight up, man. So like yesterday, I gave him a ride home, and Jesus Christ, man, I cannot talk about fighting games for like 2 hours straight, but he did. But I listened to him, and he has a lot of cool things to say, and he straight up said that like he wants to be known in SD for Tekken, and he says he can't do it at GameSync because he just straight up said because everyone's just like free. Like he feels like he's not. It sounds kind of fucked up, but he says he wants to make a statement, and he only thinks he can do that if he like wins or does good at TTF, right? And then, but the thing is like he can only go to GameSync is because he works on. He doesn't work on Tuesdays. He works every day but Tuesday because he works. He said like from 5 to midnight he works at Rubio's, and midnight to like 5 he's at Saquon. You know what I mean? Like, but he said he's coming tomorrow because he got the days off just to come. And
Damn,
I think tomorrow will be a good day because apparently Alex Man is coming.
It's too bad he can't make the last qualifier.
I think he can because he said that the next 3 weeks he has Friday and Saturday off. And you could tell he really just wants to be good in Tekken. He was funny. He's like, yeah, at GameSync I beat you, I beat Jed, I beat all the TTF heads. I'm like, and I was like, yeah, you beat us, but hey, man, there's some more. I like how people. I like how a
lot of good players.
I like the people that when they beat me, they're like, I'm like the step like I gotta be Cody to be good at Tekken. I'm like, dude, come on.
Yeah, you're the gatekeeper, bro. Congratulations on qualifying, bitch.
But no, man. I wish some of my matches were streamed because I fucked up so many people yesterday at Wednesday Night Fights, dude.
A lot of your matches aren't streamed, which really sucks. That makes it hard to watch that stream.
I played. Oh my god! Damn. Damn. Hey, look, Coda's in here. There's Coda's in here. Hell yeah, see? Yeah, dude. Oh man. No, but that was like. No, that's why like Coda, that guy, Dale.
Oh, you're a peanut faces. Yeah.
They're like.
We get some peanuts in the chat. You know
when I. Okay, all right. They're like it's like these guys are like real talk people. Like it's one of those like fuck the money. Like I just want to get good. Like that's what I like, man. They just want
the intro, count the money.
I don't give a fuck about being part. I just want to be good. I don't know, man. That's why. I don't know. And then that's why when I went to Wednesday Night Fights, I went there by myself. It was season 3. I wanted to play, and there's like 50 plus people. And fuck, dude, I wish that match against Suikin was streamed because it was a really good match. But he's a homie. He's like, fuck it, you just want to play off stream? I was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Let's just play, man. But then I mean, there were certain people there, so I guess those people got the stream time. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, and then like I was looking, and then they were talking some funny like stuff about me though. I always like that, man. They're funny, dude. Like that's why the SoCal like Rip and all those guys are the homies, dude. Like
The only thing I'm gonna say about that is that's the only Wednesday Night Fight stream I can watch with the volume on. And that's all you need to know about that.
sometimes you might hear me in the background say some funny things, you know. But
He said some funny shit, man. And I'm glad that Mike picked it up. So that's cool.
man, but yeah, I'm not gonna say it, as much shit as I talk about Wednesday Night Fights. I do think that's one of the best places to play.
Absolutely.
I for Tekken, I don't understand why. You know, I'll say it. I love Papa Valley. I love you. You know, you're one of my heroes from back in the day. But I don't understand why Tekken isn't like the mainstream. Like, but I know. But if it is, we're gonna be there until 4 a.m. But it had 58 people yesterday, and I know Smash had like 80 something. But as Combo Jack said, that it's not a real fighting game. That shit cracked me up. Yeah,
so.
But Tekken had 58 people, and then Street Fighter only had 20 something. But you know what? Street Fighter wasn't even on the main stream. It was on Jesse's stream. Street Fighter. Yeah,
which I think is pretty cool.
And it's really cool. No, I was talking to him about it too, man. Dude, some funny shit happened, dude.
Yeah, a lot of funny shit happened.
The Bushin style went out. Oh man, I'll tell you Friday.
Yeah,
tell me guys Friday, dude.
Yeah, ask when he's gonna be on stream.
Yeah, dude. Jesse and Azad, man. God bless those guys, dude. God bless Cisco. God bless JC.
Yeah. And if it was really in reality, if it was that stream every week, I could probably watch that with the volume on too.
Yeah.
But I mean, for some reason, it's not. So
hopefully we get all these streams going on tomorrow, if it's or not for Street Fighter, because Joseph, the heart and soul of Street Fighter.
I miss that guy.
But no, I love it. But man, fighting games are like, I know fighting games are
pretty fucking sweet, man.
Fighting games are so cool. I know I may sound tired, but I haven't, dude. I did not sleep today.
Me either.
And I got home at 4, and I was gonna call in, but I didn't because like one of my workers texted me. He's like, I'm gonna be late. I'm like, God damn it, dude. I gotta like open this. So I was like, hey, I might be here for only an hour, and I just ended up just working. I was like, oh fuck it, dude, whatever. But
I almost called it today too, man.
Most likely, man, if you're a Tekken player, holy shit, October is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
There are there's 3 Tekken World Tour events because Electric Cancel's a TWT. The Wednesday Night Fights after Electric Cancel is a dojo, and then and then Red Bull is a Tekken World Tour, and then the Big Kahuna. You know, like Tekken is fucking sick, dude. Tekken, I can't. If you like, I never really talk a lot about fighting games, but Tekken is like the game where I'll start. Like yesterday when I was like talking to we're all just waiting, and I was talking to Rip, like, and I was talking to everyone. We're just talking about like old Tekken. It was crazy, man, and it was just like. And then a lot of funny stories came up, you know, back in the day, and like it was just damn like stories that I even forgot, and just like, you know, the kid that I pushed after at Big 90. But no, it was just like a lot of funny, like it's sick, man. God damn it, no, that bear dude. I got a bear emote coming up anyway. But no, fighting games are cool, man.
Yeah, they are. They're really cool.
So the Kahuna block D is coming, and that's gonna be the master. Like D block is always my favorite block. And I wish, I hope everyone comes out, and I wish everyone luck, man. Just come prepared, because, damn, there's some cool prizes, man. Because those pictures, like, it's so sick, dude.
They're pretty fucking sweet, man.
And I get 2 of them, but
Me too.
No, but so I mean, with Will, with Vince, and a lot of Angie, as my partnered artist for TTF, and just so many other people. It's like these ideas can become realities. It's just the laziness. My weakness is my laziness.
Hey, man, we're taking one step to fixing that shit.
And
right?
my strength is also my last minute like power. You know, totally wasn't at totally didn't go to that Pokemon pre-release and like travel everywhere to buy prizes for PHS and then my birthday.
Never
you know,
forget,
yeah, could you beat me? But no, man, it's fucking sick, dude. Fighting games are sick. Man, we're gonna stream more. We're gonna have Avum's down to commentate Dale, the try hard team. I'm down.
Yeah, put me in the Tekken commentary, man.
I'm down. I'm so down.
I'll see you there.
When I get this new PC rig going, prizes, all this shit, man. I'm really excited for all the art. I want to see the art, man. I want to see everyone.
Uh,
I want to see it. For you guys that don't know us yet, so far is that I know Angie is doing A block for Street Fighter. T Chong is doing B block for Street Fighter. Crockett is doing B block for Tekken. Lynn is doing Avery and Ian. And then I know like it's just like it's a lot of work, the art, you know what I mean? So
It is.
it's no rush. And then for these people to do 4 pieces each, it's a lot of work, but I'm no rush. But I'm excited for what they do, and hopefully in the years to come, I hope they stay on, and I find more artists in SD locally. But yeah, I'm excited. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know. Any guys want to talk about anything?
Shoot you if you mention more than 5 numbers during commentary. Sure, man.
The Ernesto Quinto Marvel commentary, got it, man.
Yeah, dude.
1 1 2. I have 5 poops. Yeah.
Just know that all you got to do during commentary is make everybody listening to it as excited as you are to be commentating the match, and it's really that easy, man. It doesn't have to be complicated. You don't have to say a bunch of shit. Just make it enjoyable for the people that are going to listen to the commentary.
Just never forget when me and Vince commentated Wednesday Night Fights, and the chat did not have anything negative to say. That was it. They were just having fun. It was funny, dude.
It's really not as complicated as you think.
And probably
all that advice. Like, if you ask me, like, I think it really is that simple sometimes.
Do you guys do you have anything else? I don't know what we're gonna talk about. I guess I could talk about my Wednesday Night Fights experience, but do you guys have anything you guys want to bring up about any of what we talked about, which was the random circle of rants in the beginning?
That was that was a mess.
Yeah. Locals. No. No. I don't know. Whatever.
I think I said my piece on that. I don't really have anything else.
Talk about the qualifiers. Talk about TTF 2020 ideas. What you want to see in that. Big Kahuna. All that shit. Emperor's Cup.
Yeah, I'm just excited for the changes to TTF, you know, to make it a little bit more of a welcoming environment. Not that it matters to me, you know, but it might matter to some people. So it's cool that it's planned out. It's cool that the steps are being taken to get that shit done. I think it's cool, man. I'm excited for the future of games, man. Guilty Gear looks cool. I hope people enjoy that when it comes out. Too bad you can't see May's armpits, but whatever.
She's wearing some like jacket, right? I already saw all the jokes of the Gore-Tex jacket and
yeah.
How many characters did they reveal? God damn it, Ian, that's your face, Ian.
That's it. That's it so far. So
it's just Axel, Kai, Soul, and the new guy they showed, right?
Definitely not Axel, but I mean. Yeah.
Oh, that. So Axel doesn't have his shirt and just wearing shorts, dude? Is that what?
No.
Axel confirmed.
New character, Soul good guy, Kai bad guy, and May. Those are the characters that have been shown off.
Is this a prequel? It's supposed to be, right?
I don't know. Why does May not look like a 5-year-old then? I don't know.
Isn't this a sequel?
Okay. What am I talking about? Oh, okay. You want J-Flow talk about Bushin style? I think that guy's a fucking idiot. No. He's an idiot. He said some dumbass shit in public. I don't know why you just want to keep that to yourself. I mean, there's like Facebook evidence, all that shit. And then if you're gonna stream something and you have a 200 viewers, but someone comes on and your viewers drop to 20, I totally understand why you would ban someone from your stream, because you're hurting their stream, or you're hurting their Twitch. You're pretty much hurting their job, right? It's like streaming is a job. So if this guy's bringing something negative to your job, you're losing viewers. I'm sorry. Using the viewers, using money. You're losing your money. Yeah,
yours.
Yeah, it's just like, so. I mean, I agree with it 100%. And plus, like, just look at the guy. Like, I have nothing against him, but just all like watching his videos and like, you know, just like blacklisting people and it's like, it's cool. You know, we all play fighting games, blah blah blah. But sometimes you just do it to yourself, man. And I've been in that boat before, man. So it's just like, it happens, man. It fucking happens. I've been in that boat, and all you can do is just move on. It sucks. Some people can't. I mean, I hope he does, but some people just don't take things differently.
Some people just don't change. So
yeah,
you know, hate is a very strong word, but I fucking hate about 90% of the LA Street Fighter scene. And that's my
that's a lot of people too.
yeah, that's my opening and closing thoughts on the whole.
And I'm
matter.
guessing like
I
10%
fucking
of that
hate 'em.
is like only 5 people, and I probably can name all the 5 people right now.
Yeah,
so we
you
won't
can
do
name
that.
them. You know who they are. So that's the end of
I was
that.
trying to name like people you don't like. But yeah, I guess we're done. If we have a podcast next week, which we probably won't, man, Hyperbomb is around the corner. A lot of events are around the corner.
Yeah, Hyperbomb is definitely sooner than you think, man. So see you there, man.
Can't think of anything. I think we're done. I know Will said he didn't have a. Oops, I forgot that. Moved your camera. I know Witch said he didn't have a. Will didn't have a bitch calling, but maybe that changed. But
$40 event for one day. Hey, man, if you don't want to pay it, don't show up.
that's true.
It's that easy. If you want to say, hey, this shit's too much, say it's too much and don't show up. It's that easy.
Show up or don't.
Yep.
Show up or don't.
I think that's it, man. Besides the hot mess that I started, and then just Will and Vince saving me in the end of the podcast.
This is a good podcast. I like this.
Support your locals.
We should not wait a month to do another one.
Be smart about scheduling locals. If you are a competitive player in San Diego and you want to play with the best of the best, come to TTF. Because we have the best players, and I will put money on that. For Tekken and Street Fighter. Fuck it. Eunice. But see you at GameSync. I might go again. I've been going there. It's not bad. It's just funny. I mean, Jed's been going. That's cool. If Jed goes more, I'll go. Fuck it, dude. And then we'll eat dinner together.
Jed's a pretty cool guy.
Shout outs to Coda. Hopefully you make it tomorrow. I mean, I'm sorry I can't give you guys large space with air conditioning and working bathrooms and a house that won't kill you, and probably the Black Plague is probably coming back at TTF,
and the asbestos.
And you'll probably have like a STD if you sit on the toilet and
the human shit outside.
Just like, yeah, I'm sorry I can't give you the world, but if you want to play fighting games with a lot of monsters and just not people are not human and get good and grind it out with the best of the best of the best,
sir,
we'll see you in Southeast San Diego. So Will, who's your hot or not or bitch calling?
Yeah, you gotta have a bitch calling you. There's somebody's a bitch.
Somebody's a bitch. I don't know, Rudy. Oh, actually, Bushin style, I guess. But we already covered that. That was it, I guess. My hot or not? Come back to me.
Okay, Vince.
I have.
Wait.
Yeah,
okay, we're back to you now. What?
Nope, not me.
Okay, Vince.
So come back.
All right, man. We're doing a generalized one for the hot or not. I'll give you the specific example too, but just the taco shop waifus, man.
Yes.
Yes. When I went up to the UFS tournament, the one in Lake Smelsenor, there was this it was like this shopping center, and like there was just bodegas, like a bodega, a shitty Chinese food place, and a shitty taco shop. And I was like, okay, cool, man. Like, let's go to this taco shop. And we get in there, and this girl's she's kind of burnt, you know, but she's kind of legit. She's kind of chuddy, but also kind of hot, and she's just buff as fuck, dude. Dude, I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh shit, dude. Am I okay with this? Like, what's going on right here?
Fast food waifus are so dangerous, man. They're so real, like, and not like a McDonald's or like it's like the hole in the wall places. Like every time I see like a fast food waifu,
that real
like,
shit.
It's just like Dirty Girl plays in the back of my head, and it's just like,
dude, yeah, of course.
And it's like, damn, you know, Cochina.
You just know. You could tell. You could look at him.
It's just they're working hard, and they're just like, damn, like, girl, you should not be working here, but you have to because I don't have a job and I buy comics and shit.
I love you. See you at TTF, girl.
But yeah, dude. All right, continue.
So yeah, whoever she was, dude, she was hot as fuck. She made a good California burrito, and I'm in love with her. And if you watch this, I'll see you in Las Vegas to get married. And let's see, bitch calling. Ooh, man, there's a lot of bitches lately. But my job, dude. My current job, dude. You guys are bitches, dude. How the fuck are you gonna schedule somebody to work for fucking 4 hours, man? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do in 4 hours? I can't do shit. I can't process a fucking card. I can't scratch my balls. I can't do shit. 4 hours is not enough time to do anything. So fuck my job. You guys are bitches, and for the Ebony Goddess of the Week, let me get a picture. It is Misty Stone. You probably have seen her in legitimate.
She had a recent video
videos.
that was pretty good, man.
She did, dude. There's this one where where somebody drinks all the milk in the house, dude. That one is really, really good. If you get a chance, you should watch that.
I think the last one was the perv mom. Was the
That was a good one too. That one's a really
the white stepson. Yeah, that was a good one. You bring your dirty ass shoes in my house, blah blah blah. And it's like, oh shit.
Yeah. So it's also So Misty Stone, Ebony Goddess of the Week, fish calling, my work, hot or not, taco shop waifus.
Oh god.
I'm gay.
Have you seen the video with Victoria Cakes and that's her name, right? Do you know who Victoria Cakes is?
That is her name. Okay. Yes, that is her name. I'm sure.
Victoria Cakes and Kenzie Reeves, like the little white girl.
Yes, I have.
That is.
I mean, I don't know who that is, but
two thumbs up. All right.
I'll give it 2 thumbs up.
So
have you seen Georgia Smith? I'm gonna do some research right now.
All right. Wait,
please continue.
Can you see?
You have it.
Oh, you can see my screen, so I shouldn't.
You probably shouldn't do that.
I was trying to look for something.
Maybe wait on that one. Oh yes, I have. Yeah, I'm down, dude. Big fan.
You know what? Fuck it.
Codino.
I was just trying to think of like. Anyway, ooh. Okay, so that maid. Why does she look like That's cool.
Yeah. Straight ripping. 2 thumbs up. The ripping and the turn.
So I guess my bitch calling will be God damn it. Jason. I guess my bitch calling is just the people, man. Just some of these people in the scene that just
like all the people.
I'm just gonna say is me and Vince. Like there are people worse than us.
Yeah, I mean, people always talk shit about how like we're terrible people, but I mean, like,
I don't think I mean.
Well, no. I don't no. We won't say you, but there's just my prime example will be me, dude. Like some people, people think I'm a terrible person. I am. No joking. No, but they're in the end. Yeah, I am. Fuck it. But there are worse people out there. It's so crazy.
We all are. We're fucking human, right?
We're human, but some people are not human.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just I don't know. You know,
people are just meatballs, dude.
Whatever. Yeah, just the people, just all those. The FGC is crazy. It's funny. The FGC is funny. It's crazy. It's shitty. It's horrible. It's fun.
Awesome and sad.
And it's awesome and sad at the same time. It's literally yin and yang. It's a coin flip. It's two-faced. It's everything. It's everything. But I love it. And yeah, that's my bitch calling. Just all you people. Fuck you guys. My hot or not is all the players' girlfriends that I fucked up yesterday. Dude, all the Tekken 7 waifus, shout outs to them. All the waifus, man. I don't know why are they wearing these out? Like who? If I was their boyfriend, I'd be like, hey, you do not wear that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
Ask
me about that next time you see me.
If I was a dad, I'd be like, what are you wearing? What is this fishnet like? Fucking what is this shit, girl?
You're like pretty much telling the exact story that like I would have just told. So.
How was the Aru meet and greet? You mean where I was like a bitch to talk to her and just like awkwardly stare at her? Dude.
First of all, you spelled it wrong. Second of all, it was sick.
She walked by me and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, I'll get out of the way. And then the whole time was like, oh, my boyfriend's here, and I was like, god damn it, dude. I was like, I know this is the guy, dude. What the fuck me, dude? What the hell's going on, dude?
Yeah, how many times have we said that shit, dude? This guy, like, that happens all the time, man.
She watched me almost beat Sukin, but she was probably watching Sukin, you know?
Probably.
Oh, man, dude, yeah. The hot or not, dude. Shout outs to all the girls that deal with the FGC bullshit, dude, and survive, man. That's all I gotta say.
Somehow. I don't know how.
With that said, the reverse bitch caller are all of you guys. You guys are like the reason why we do this. We hit the goal of 50 viewers, 51 actually. Triox, thank you for the gifted subs.
We hit 50 viewers, huh?
You don't 51 subs. You don't have to stay. sub,
Yes,
but
you
it helps out a lot. It really
If you
does.
don't, you can't come to
Um,
TTF.
I always say the main goal is that I want to be partnered one day. I need to sell out. We have to just keep doing grinding Tekken. Got to grind what people want. The podcast. People want the podcast. People want Tekken.
Yeah.
And as
People ask for
soon
this podcast,
and then as soon as I get that partner button, I can just play Street Fighter 5 and Fortnite all day, and I can tell everyone to fuck off. Did Will say no?
no.
But with that said, we will see
I hope
you.
that keyboard never gets fixed, dude. That's all I'm gonna say.
With that said, we will see you guys all tomorrow for a regular good old TTF. Everyone is invited. Street Fighter, Tekken, and Sam Show, and whatever you guys want to play. We will be streaming Street Fighter. If Lord Corey Bell wants to bring his stream setup and stream Sam Show, he's more than welcome. But the doors will open at 8, and tournaments will start around 10 or so, and I only hope to see you guys there. There is, I don't have the Smash GG. I'll post it right now, because the Smash GG on the page is for the Big Kahuna block, which you guys should also all check out.
You should all sign up for that.
But I have boom right there, and I do have emotes in the works. Not many though, but now I have 5. So I have a Kuma emote coming, and my tier 2 emote is gonna be. So one of my ideas is I'm making a flag for TTF. I'm making a flag, like a legit flag, and it's gonna be a Jolly Roger. It's gonna be a One Piece style of a Kuma with the bandana, and that's gonna be the TTF sign, sadly. And then that's also gonna be my tier 2 emote. Is just like a Jolly Roger of Kuma's face. So and then tier 3 it might just be like Mika.
Who knows? Could be anything. That's a pretty good one to do, though.
So I'm gonna be doing that. Then that means I have 2 more subs left. I like all my old emotes. So we might have to bring back the Will Face, the Leomar. There's just so many good emotes. Leomar was a good one. Motivated, Solid was a good. I might just bring back Solid because that was my original emote. But
maybe you should have the Big Kahuna winners decide it.
But once I hit that partner button, we got more on the way. But yeah, the catch the mic. Hello. But with that said, we'll see you all tomorrow. Vince and Will, I love you. I apologize for whatever mess I did in the beginning, but I'm glad you guys all
Those are
stayed.
the best parts of the podcast, man. So apologize for nothing.
And we'll see you guys all tomorrow, hopefully. Or not. Peace out.
Yeah. Show up or don't.
Okay, we gotta play the music. There it is. Bye. Oh, God.